off on premium microfiber at the end of the summer. Brother. Red and yellow is running wild at the House of Rags this August, brother. Yeah. 25% off V1 microfiber, brother.
15% off the new stuff.
So hulk up on savings, dude, and head over to houseofrags.com.
Guess what? $99 if you buy now, up to $99. Free shipping. Get you the new stuff all month long.
Oh, yeah.
Brother, how's it going, everybody? We're back live on the House of Rags. Shout out to the Hulkster, brother. He brought the heat all the way to the very end. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan.
I was a fan
drop
until
that,
he went to NWO.
that leg drop. That was it. You ain't kicking out.
Shawn Michaels did twice.
Yeah, you couldn't keep that little man down.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels got out of that twice.
But most everybody else, the leg drop, that's it. That's finito.
You're toast, unless you're Yokozuna.
Yeah,
see, your thought is flawed, dude. Shawn Michaels, Yokozuna, Mick Foley all got out of it.
I don't think anybody kicked out of it.
Yeah, dude. All got out of it.
So it was actually supposed to be Macho Man, but Eddie wouldn't order me a costume.
Yeah. That's not true. What happened was he tells me this. Here's his ideas. Josh, this is what I deal with.
What happened was
he goes like this. Hey, you know what'd be cool? This is how he says it. Order this costume. No, first of all, he says, order this costume. I said, Jamie won't get here until September 25th. He's like, oh, that sucks. Order this costume. And it doesn't get here until like August. End of August, he goes, all right, we'll do Hulk Hogan.
And then to the Hulkster. Why am I ringing?
Yeah, then it was a perfect. Yeah.
I thought it was great because like he had, you know how Hulk Hogan had the dark beard, but then had
it was perfect.
It was perfect. It was perfect.
It's very entertaining. I love the mustache falling off too. Dude. That's so good.
Yeah, it was a fun time. We filmed all that in like 5 minutes. Months worth of commercial. Yeah. The mustache only lasted like 4 minutes, and then it was out.
Well, it lasted longer,
especially with hair, right? Yeah,
with the hair on it. Yeah. That was it. All right, I'm gonna start starting y'all's questions. We're doing a QUIVR Q&A today. With, of course, the man of the hour, Josh V. He's dropping something like once every 2 weeks. It seems like nowadays.
Yeah.
So he's lining a bunch of stuff up for us. Let's start off. Oh, we're pulling something up. What are we pulling up? Mo, you making it big?
I talk to Josh every day.
I know. That's why I said he's your best friend.
No.
Look, pull me up big first.
That's
I'm
how do this.
I'm gonna pull it out.
We got 30.
There it is.
Look at that thing.
Open it up. Look at that.
There it is.
At first, Josh, I was like, he's going to honeybee the whole community with that gun. And then I used it yesterday. I love the little pop-in thing. It's dope.
Yep. Yeah, it's nice, right? You don't have to worry. Yeah, Jamie, you've replaced other guns with that type of a nozzle before, right?
No, I ain't never used one of these in my life. What is this?
You never
automatic?
Used one of those?
Nope.
Yeah, the spring loaded. Yeah.
Nope, I've never used one.
Fantastic.
So super you just easy. Stick it in there. You're good to go.
Yeah, so you can do everything one-handed. You don't have to you can do. I guess technically you can do it one-handed before too, but you'd have to pull the collar back, seat it in, make sure it seats over. This is just plop it down, push it in, you hear it click, and you're good to go.
Josh, why are you doing like delayed releases of your stuff?
It's not at all delayed. It's just as it comes out.
Oh, as you get it, huh?
Yep.
What do you
otherwise it would
be. You're not hoarding everything and just like we're gonna do this one this week. You're not doing that.
Yeah, if we did it, then it would be delayed.
Make it be,
But it's just a case of as it comes out, as it comes available and ready to ship, we'll make a video and get it out there. So
I like it.
Different things take longer than others. Obviously the pressure washer is the longest one. I do have some updates on that. I'm going to film a video on that pretty soon here, testing out different things. And I've got it now. It's getting pure, like out of everything, 1,000 PSI, 2.1 gallons per minute.
Oh, we're talking about your pressure washer?
Yeah, under 15 amps. It's
That's
great.
a project. How long have you been working on that, and what has been your hardest struggle with that project?
We've talked about it before. We kind of bounced around some factories in the past and wasted some time. So that's the biggest struggle. I'm really happy with where we're at now. And then it's just, working with the factories and they're getting numbers, but everyone's electrical power is a little bit different from just situation to situation. Sometimes, if we have a 120 volt outlet, Some places will be getting 122, some places will be getting 115 or even less. So all those little fluctuations can affect performance. So just kind of matching everything up has been tricky to make sure we're getting the performance numbers that we want and the at the right amperage. So it's been, it's a fun process. Like that's one of the things is it's utilizing an axial pump. So there's a wobble plate inside of it, which has different angles to the wobble plate.
Yeah, what
so it's
wobble baby, wobble.
I mean,
baby.
It's literally like a little donut with an angle to it, and then that fires off the different cylinders, right? So depending on the angle of that, it changes performance. So I've tested out a bunch of different ones of those, and got it all fine tuned in now. So it's coming out.
You know what pressure
washer. Way too confusing.
What's that?
What's got you mad?
You know what's got me a little angry, a little pissed.
What you angry
I
at today?
drop a soap that just slaps, and then after that, right? You drop hot coat, which if you use it or not in the sun, it slaps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then you just came out with impact foam. I was gonna do a video, but I poured it out because I can't continue to support you in this manner anymore. So I was like, how does he do it back to back? And like some of it, we use the same chemist, so I'm confused.
Well,
like I feel that's your own stuff. So what's up? What's up, Josh? What's the secret recipe to having consistency in your product line?
It's just going back and forth with them, right? To find out to dial it in to exactly what I want out of the product. So I think it's and then you guys make it very easy for me to help facilitate communication with the chemist and all that kind of stuff, and expediting the whole process for me. So thank you to you guys.
Which one's been your favorite one to make so far?
Hot coat, probably still. Yeah,
really? Still?
Probably still my favorite. Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, I like that one very much.
There was a post on Facebook about a new product you should come out with. They gave you a dope. They gave you the color of dope. I'm like, they even created the label.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty good.
Ready to go.
Who did that? Who was it that did that?
I think it was Lance. Lance created this. He's like, new Josh V bug remover. And I'm thinking to myself, Wipeout would be a dope name.
Yeah. And I thank you very much because I definitely will be using it. I'm just trying to figure out what product to go with. So I'm working on a citrus-based all-purpose cleaner right now, which Wipeout could apply to that. I do have another thought in my head for something else. But Wipeout definitely will be coming across with one of the products at some point.
Do you even deal with bugs in California? What's the bug situation?
Not like you guys. Yeah, for sure. That was one thing I realized.
You're going to have to let me test that mug.
Yeah, for sure.
I get bugs year round, and I'm telling you, I just tested an impact foam, and it's a good test because the hood completely, protected,
just hammered with it.
Yeah, hammered, and the front bumper was unprotected. So I get to show impact foam how it works on protected and unprotected surfaces. And I'll drop that video after this podcast tonight at some time, probably midnight. You know how I like to drop videos, but I'm dropping an impact foam review tonight. But of course,
you already got the impact foam review?
Yeah, I got it ready to go on my YouTube channel. I just need to drop it. I've actually had it for a couple weeks now, but
can't keep supporting this dude.
Yeah, with it lower, it can't be supported. With the lower pH, it works better, on, of course, the protected surfaces. So was that the goal of impact foam, or what's your overall goal with it?
Higher pH.
Higher pH. I keep saying it in my video too. I don't know why. Impact foam makes me say lower pH. I don't know why.
Gotcha. Yeah, I wanted something. So again, with all my products, it's stuff that I utilize in my business. So I do always carry a higher pH soap with me as well. So I wanted to create something in that sense that, especially, I'm looking at expanding my business. So the current location that I'm in, I do ceramic coatings out of and things like that, but I don't advertise this location at all. Like I don't have it on like Google or anything else. And I'm looking at doing that, bringing on my brother as an employee as well.
Family employees.
Yeah, he's actually worked with me in the past, which was great. Okay. Yeah, he's a like great work. So yeah,
Jamie,
there's a good relationship there.
We go ahead, like she comes unglued sometimes. And we go head and hand like Ninja Gaiden. You know what I'm saying? We get to the boss at the end, I'm jumping on the wall, slice. But then she just destroys me. I'm like, I'm your boss. And she just it's a rough. So how do you navigate that?
We are extremely different. He's actually my older brother. We're very different in sense of like yeah.
He gives you the shove around.
4 years. Yeah. Well, on the physical side,
hands on you.
Yeah, I won't raise my voice to him at all. I got worked over too much when I was young. So
what
he,
those cheeks?
huh?
Would he beat you down, Josh? Be honest.
Yeah, for sure. I'm bigger than him, but yeah, I don't know if it's a mental game or what, but yeah.
It's that older brother mentality.
I'll fight my other brother. Hey, if you're listening, Raul, I'll fight you, dog. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of you. My brother's scared. He's like,
Is it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. He's like 6'4", and like my brother's black, like legit.
Yeah.
One's like real chocolate, and the other one's like almost chocolate. One is in Boston, and he has no qualms about the human condition. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
He doesn't know when to stop.
Yep.
And the other one, yeah, he doesn't know when to stop. Like, and he's dirty. Like, he'll fight. He'll throw sand in your eye, kick you in the face. He'll curb stomp you.
Ooh,
He'll do whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. But right now, at 40 years old, I'll fight you, bro.
Nice.
Man. Yeah. I don't know. Again, I think it's a mental game, dude. Just growing up with him, like, yeah. I'll always not get involved in that situation with him because I just don't have I don't have the confidence there.
Is that your only sibling, or you got more?
I have a sister as well. She's 12 years older than me. Yeah.
12.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're the runt of the group.
For sure.
12 years older.
Yep. Yeah.
Dang,
big gap there.
Late nights. 12 years later, bro. Late night decisions.
My parents call me the bonus. I'm like, yeah, I'm the accident for sure.
Nice.
You know? but whatever.
Oh my lord. Shout out
That's
to my
funny.
brother. I'm sorry. Wait, let me say this because he does scare me legit.
No, you going? He's
Hey,
you're gonna put it out there
look,
now.
Hey, text me. I'll send you some soap.
Oh man.
Shout out to both my brothers. They are black though, Josh. For real. I had a question from my mom a long time ago. Like, why is Miguel black? She goes, "Your dad." I go, "My dad? What do you mean, my dad?"
Yeah.
Like, my dad looks like caramel, not like black.
Got it. So yeah.
Interesting.
Oh man. Yeah. So anyway, with my brother, he's when we worked together in the past, he was like, we have a good mutual respect for each other. I respect him on that side of things, and he respects me on the business side of things. So I think it should be a good process.
Good deal. All right, everybody. We're gonna get into some QUIVR Q&A. Ask the hot questions. It's up to you guys. So you got to get it out of Josh V. All right. So
Fire him out.
Fire him out, indeed. You gonna have a wash mitt or what?
Yeah, planning on something. What's that?
No.
Yeah, planning on something. I currently use. I prefer a wash pad over a mitt because I never stick my hand in anyway. So it would be more on the wash pad side of things, and hopefully a multiple pack when it launches. So, but obviously I'm utilizing the House of Rags for that because they have all the connections for the microfiber, and it's going to be microfiber based. So,
bam. When is the release of the QUIVR steel braided hose?
That's a good question.
It's soon. It's there's some things I'm working on with that. So there's tariffs involved that's not made domestically. So that is coming. It's just we're just working out the tariffs on it.
What color is it?
What color is
That's black. That's black as well.
Right.
Yeah. So my
his brother.
Let's talk about the color variation. So my initial thought was I wanted to release the black hose so that it goes with everybody's and whatever pressure washer you have.
Color scheme.
And yeah, exactly. So it
Josh,
seems like
the streets have spoken. They don't care about this color matching BS. They want teal.
Yeah. So the process is in the works now. Again, that'll be made with ProPulse, and I sent a color sample to get the closest color match that we possibly can. Obviously, it's a completely different type of material, different sheen, but so that it'll match the rest of the lineup. So that's in the process. It takes time. It's about a 6-week lead time for the color sample to be produced, and then we go into production.
So what's the big difference between, let's say, everybody's waiting on the steel braided one versus the current Uberflex hose? Break it down for them.
Steel braided, so they're both going to be 1/4 inch. Steel braided, I think the main draw, like for me, the main draw is if you already have an active pressure washer, they require a steel braided hose. So that was my main thing behind that. Personally, I prefer using the QUIVR Flex. I like that style construction better. But when we go into the steel braided, 1/4 inch or the 5/16 size. Like Active did the 5/16 size. I like that better than a traditional 3/8 size. It keeps it lighter. I just don't like the heavy weight of a traditional 3/8 style steel braided hose.
But the steel braided hose, that is like a kink. Like you're not kinking that, right? You can't kink a steel braided hose, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can get it to bend over, but it bounces.
No, don't say that, Josh. We talked about this in the backstage. Don't let time out. Let's take a step back. Josh, we talked about this.
Take a step back. Everybody readjust seats.
Everyone, he didn't mean that. He talked off left cuff. If you kink a steel braided hose, there's no bringing it back. If you bend it.
So depending on the steel braided hose too, that is very true. There's actually, because there's different types of steel braided hoses. There's a single braid, there's multi braid, and the single ones, sometimes you can kink it and you almost, like certain ones, you'll actually feel that kind of steel braid like bend inside of it, and then there's no bringing that back. But yeah, you typically when I say you can, so I'm saying you bend it over. I'm not saying, Eddie's not believing.
No. Jamie, what did we say? Uberflex. All right, let's talk about your QUIVR Uberflex. Is it kink resistant or kink proof? And what's the difference?
So
speak softly, tread softly, little one. Tread.
So I look at it in the sense, the way I always test them, right? Like if any pressure washer, like you go to the big box stores, you buy a pressure washer, their hoses, you give them a little wiggle and they kink, like they put a hard kink. This one will not. It does not do that. Like anything, if you when I released that video, I said, roll the thing out before you pressurize it, because if you leave anything in a jumbled ball, as pressure goes through, it's going to jumble up even more, right? So just roll it all the way out. You're good to go. And then as far as kinking goes, like again, I can roll that thing over. I can roll it back. When I compare that to some of like there's a lot on is it Greenworks has one that is not Uberflex anymore. It's their own construction, and it's very, very good.
It's kink free. But if I were to take this and bend it and keep going and put the pressure on, I call it the apex, or where the circle meets.
Sure.
If I bend that's no longer kink proof. You can still cause it to bend, right?
Yes. And so I guess it's one of those things we're confused over the terminology, I guess, which is like everyone kind of interprets things their own way. So I mean it in the sense of like the ones that come from the big box stores. If you kink it, it stays there. There's like a hard kink, right? Like, whereas that one, you kink it, it comes right back out.
Like that, right? But it should open up, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I just want everyone to know, because we're getting some emails. Not that, look, email us all you want, because we pay Ivan and Bobby to deal with that noise. But look, if it does this and you bend it and you put a crease in it, that's a crease. That's not kink in a sense like that, right? That's different. You just open the hose up, let it go pressurize,
the memory will straighten back up. So if you kink the Uberflex hose, it can be kinked.
You can lay it all the way flat. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It will come back.
Yep. And it's not creating that pressure point the way others will, because of that construction.
So what's in it? That's just some kind of mesh.
It's a fiber braid. Yeah, it's
fiber
mesh. It's a fiber braid. Yeah. Yep.
There you go. Becca's been using the QUIVR with Active 2.0. Like you said, you need to have steel braided hoses. Why does the Active need the steel braided hose? And she's having no problems so far, but what are some issues she could possibly run into?
So it'll just eventually. So I don't know why that one actually requires it. None of the other pressure washers I've tested do, but you can't get into a position where it'll cause a surge. So it'll like the total stop, pull the trigger, stop it, it goes quiet, and then as the gun's just sitting there not being pulled, it may just fire up again and repressurize. So with Active, they state that it's because with the fiber braid, there's a little bit of expansion to it, right? Which does make sense to me. I get that, but at the same time, once it expands to a certain point, it doesn't continue to expand. So I don't know. And again, none of the other pressure washers do it. I've ran that hose with an AR630. I ran it with everything. So I don't know, but the fact is that they say use a steel braided hose. When you use a steel braided hose, it doesn't do that. So
Keeve with the profound statement here. Wait, not Keeve. Where's he at? I'm not used to it. A kink is anything that obstructs water flow in the end. Good job, Keeve. Thanks for that, bro. Sorry, I'm just trolling him.
Yeah, ChatGPT.
Everybody, acknowledge Keeve. Acknowledge Keeve. The great geek. Hey, click on his Amazon links. Help a brother out.
Yeah, help him quit his job. He
gets paid more than my salary, bonuses, yearly income put together. Shout out to Amazon affiliates program. All right, ETA on 100-foot hose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So as I said, with the new construction that we're going into, or for the color change, when we order that, it comes on a giant spool and then they cut it down to size. So we're going to have a 100-foot variant.
Let's go.
Cut down in those.
Only in black for the first run, or what?
Yep. Yeah, because I want to get those out ASAP.
Adam's
and then I'm actually working on something with them as well to create another size diameter that they don't currently offer throughout their entire lineup currently. So that's a little bit of a longer process, but working on that as well.
Cool about that is that you're using an American company too. Not that.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people, I don't know. To me, you working with someone in Iowa kind of makes it cool.
Yeah, definitely. And they source their like the raw materials for the hose construction. They get out of Texas, I believe they said. So yeah, it's a real deal US
nice
production. Yeah,
the parts to the completed piece of equipment there. Adam was excited to test some dual quivers. Have you tested the dual setup yet with your prototypes?
No, I have not. No, I only have the one, and I've been doing that and then opening it up and making some adjustments and things like that. So no, I have not tested with two, but that'll be cool to see. Yeah,
I have a video that you sent me of you testing the pressure washer. It's legit. Get electrocuted type of pressure washer, like it's
right now. Yeah.
he spliced the wire to go in.
the fan's just sitting there off the end of it, completely exposed. So you got to make sure nothing comes in there. I actually have it in those rigid boxes that you can stack on top of each other.
Yeah,
there's an open frame one. And I put some 2x2s and then mounted it down and tied it down on that. So that's like my housing for it currently. But
that has like meters. Look, the video I saw has meters, has voltage, has meters. This is how intense. I want everyone to understand that it's not just like he's throwing it over the fence. Hey, make it, send it to me. He's legit in the mix of, nope, I don't like the voltage. Nope, can't work for this. Oh, the voltage is off by 1.45. I was like, no one cares, Josh. Let it ride, dude. Just let it ride. Nope, Josh is he's on.
I want to get it right. You know, I want it to do exactly what I want it to do. So
it's 105 volts. I go, okay,
cool.
No, but he's talking to like the engineers back and forth.
Yep. That's one of the things. So they were getting slightly different performance numbers than I was getting. Mm-hmm. So we went back and forth, and they're sending me their test results. I'm sending them mine. One of the things was their voltage was a bit higher than mine. So mine was getting like 120 volts out of my plug. Theirs was about 122. And then when they would fire the machine on, theirs would drop to about 120. Mine was dropping considerably more. So that can affect the performance level. So we're working. I don't think that's going to be anything at all. I'm going to confirm that with them. But because now that I'm set where I'm happy with the performance levels and everything else that goes along with that.
There you go. So right now you're Tony Stark in the cave putting together the first Iron Man. I like it.
Yeah. And the gun, you did the same thing with your gun. Didn't you get the shell that you wanted, internals, and it take pictures?
Yeah, I tested out. I tested so many different shells, just held all of them, tested weight, because I like a lightweight gun. Again, same thing with going with the 1/4-inch shells. I like it to be lightweight. So I tested a million of them. That is the most comfortable in the hand that I had found, and then just added in all the tweaks that I wanted.
That's a good podcast right there. Eddie and Keeve just started up, and Keeve just drops useless knowledge on Eddie for an hour.
Keeve and I, in real life, in person, we look at each other in a romantic gaze, and then we roast each other for literally all day long. He'll say something to me, and I roast him back, and I'm like, he roasts me back, and it's a back and forth thing, and we all just start laughing, and it's like he'll cut deep, bro. Like, I know I made myself fat, Keeve. You don't have to bring that up, but your face is
real mean.
Like we go back. Yeah, he's intense, bro. He's intense. but I'm here for it. I love it. It's toxic, and I enjoy it.
I like it. Yeah, I like it. All right. Oh, there's more names for new QUIVR products. Here we go.
I know. I'm seeing these come through. Man.
Oh, hey, that's a dope name, Tsunami.
So I was thinking of that for that was one of the names I was kind of considering for the soap originally. So
soap?
yeah, that for Rogue. So like a Rogue wave.
Like Rogue, like
yeah, no. So the Rogue is like a Rogue wave, out in the middle of the ocean, big foaming white cap kind of deal. But Tsunami would be a huge flush of water as well. So
Tsunami for rinseless though. It's got like a oxymoronic statement, like jumbo shrimp.
Yeah, because you're using
Tsunami's
less
a lot of
water.
water.
Yeah,
Rinseless is
it's like less water.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Citrus Break APC.
Oh,
I like that too. Man, you guys, yeah, that's a good one too.
Hey,
I like it. Keep them coming.
The one I have in my mind, I really like. I think it's actually pretty dumb, so I'm afraid to say it here.
You can't just do that and not say it, dude. You got to let it ride. You got to let it.
It's a citrus-based APC. It is. It's yellow with a pineapple scent, and I'm thinking it's all-purpose cleaner. So I'm thinking about pineapple all. So, put it in the comments. Let me know how bad that is. I like it because it's so bad.
Dude, he sold on it too. He's like pineapple.
Pineapple.
I like it, dude.
I think it's a clever name, man. I think it gets people engaged.
Wow.
Yeah. So I think it's just a funny play on words. I think So, but Break's a good one too, dude. I
like Break a lot.
Name.
Like, that's a great because. Yeah, just that kind of correlates to other things, but spelled that way goes back to the surf.
Citrus Break. I mean, I don't know if it's a lawsuit because I think there's a drink called Citrus Break or something like that.
Is there?
Probably. Wipeout though, pink bottle.
Wipeout.
Someone already.
I know
did.
that one's in the
labels already.
Tsunami?
Yeah. It's on our Facebook group.
Yeah, that's a dope name.
How do you find impact foam works on the wheels and the tires?
Great question.
Yeah. So, I still use a dedicated wheel cleaner for sure, but impact foam works great for just doing. So again, the tire dressing that I have coming out, it depends on what kind of tire dressing you're using. I like a water-based tire dressing. And in that sense, it works fantastic. So it'll help to strip that off so you can reapply a nice fresh coat. So for my kind of cohesive thought process on all the products, it's perfect for that, for cleaning up the tire especially.
Oh, that's true. We can't do that. I forgot. American Wipeout's a good rinseless. American
it's called Wipeout.
Yeah, I forgot. Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Can't use it.
Good job, Rick Smith.
Yeah,
saved us.
Goodness.
Saved us a headache there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, impact foam. I use it on, I spray it on my whole vehicle dirty, so tires and all. So you get to see a little bit of that in my video when I drop it tonight. Adamo, Josh, you planning to have a complete line at some point?
Yeah. So in terms of, again, what I use in my detail business, yeah. So
there you
again,
go. What is Josh V's complete line from start to
finish?
finish?
Oh, let's hear it. Like, you don't have to name like the pineapple, but like
just chemical.
Like a chemical.
What do you use on a daily basis?
Yeah. So dressings, obviously. So the dressing that I have coming out will work throughout a lot of different things, right? Water based. So we'll be able to use on engine compartments, things like that. Interiors was fully diluted. Amazing on tires, trim. So that's one. Obviously, glass cleaner is just water for me, so I won't have a glass cleaner. A rinseless. I don't do a ton of rinseless, but when I, it's a staple to have. Again, rinseless are great because you can use them in a lot of different aspects for maintenance. So all-purpose cleaner. Let's see here, guys. Obviously, the two soaps. I don't think I'm gonna do a. Maybe I will. I just don't use it a lot. I personally don't use a lot of acidic based car wash soaps.
Then don't come out with it if you're not.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. I want it to be cohesive for everyone. And but again, I'm in Southern California. I just don't use them a lot. So there's that. God, I'm missing all sorts of things. So obviously, polish and compound.
I tested yours, by the way. It's wild.
It's nice, right? Yeah, it's very, very good. So that'll be a big one. Wheel cleaner for sure. Which will be a
so is it a wheel cleaner or a wheel and tire cleaner? What is it?
It'll work on both for sure. It's a high alkaline wheel cleaner, but it definitely works well on tires as well. Again, I typically don't like to scrub out my tires too aggressively, right? Because we're removing that protective layer, and then more things. Where was I? I was out. I don't know if I told you guys about this before. I was on an evasive driving course, and they were talking about before tires were stamped with the date of manufacture. Before that, there was a tire company that a kid didn't have much money. He went to the tire store to buy new tires. They had this set they gave him a deal on because it was ones that was out on the rack in front of the store all the time, sun beating on them all the time, and then they broke down from that. And then the kid got in an accident and died. There was a whole story.
Whoa, because of wait, Josh, you talking about death on the podcast got me a little nervous. Are you saying
this is the story that I heard from the evasive driving
that because they were cleaning the mess out of the tires?
No, this is not. They were not cleaning it. No.
Oh, okay.
No. This was just they had a display rack of tires that they would as a marketing, and they would wheel them out every day, and they were out in the elements, out in the sun all day, every day. I don't know how long. And again, this is before they put tire dates on them. But that was the story they told us. So they were basically telling us like the evasive driving course that I was on was for one of my detail clients. He also has a chauffeur, and this is the class that the chauffeur typically takes. And they're just reiterating one of the things you're doing when you're inspecting the car on a normal basis is check the tire dates. And that was the story they gave us. So it may be all horse crap. I have no idea, but that's what I heard.
I don't know, man. I hope if you did, I'm sorry for the family if you're reading this.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So what other chemicals? Is that it? Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Did we finish that? Did you finish tomorrow?
So wheel cleaner that'll work on tires as well. The two soaps. Obviously hot coat, my ceramic detail spray. As far as interior, then and also a maintenance interior product with UV protection. Boom. Will be a big one as well. So on top of the all-purpose cleaner.
So you don't see like water spots?
I do.
Any kind of acid? So what do you do when you see water spots?
Bug and tar remover and a acidic based water spot remover for sure. Yeah, because we do come across that quite often. Actually, we have terrible water here in San Diego, so yeah, that'll be something as well.
So do you like there's spray ones, there's gel ones? Which one are you reaching for? Like what are you using when you need
typically one? So that's hard. I like them both in different situations. I feel like the gel kind of, if it's worse, it kind of stays on the panel. You can let it penetrate and do its thing a little bit more. But I like the ease of use of just the spray on ones as well. Hopefully
with the water spot remover, right?
Yeah.
Dude, the nuttiest water spot remover right now that you can get your hand on, there's two, and it's shout out to Jeff Franklin. He showed me, I think it's D-Scale from NovaCare and Labo Energo. And if you use our acid at 5-to-1, it's nuts. I'm saying, like, talking about it removes the etching out of my life.
Really?
Yeah, it's nuts.
There you go. Duck Pond. A QUIVR wax.
Scale. Nova scale.
What?
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
Scale.
My fault, not D-Scale. I lied. Go ahead.
Yeah, Novacar. Don't forget, Novacar did restock this week as well. So if you're itching to try some Novacar, it's a big sleeper brand at the moment, I'm going to say. Big sleeper brand, okay? It's nice. Duck Pond. A QUIVR wax would be wild for both boards and cars. I know it's a different kind of wax, though.
Yeah, it's totally
different. It definitely seems like you should come out with some kind of like paste wax.
Yeah, I just don't.
He's not doing it.
Yeah.
Look at his
so
face.
Many
like,
easier ways. But I do agree. I mean, that fits the bill, very, very well. So, yeah.
Not a fan of paste wax.
What else?
He's out.
Yeah, I mean, a liquid wax maybe that you can still machine apply.
Butter wax. I'll tell you what, I've been having some fun with some butter wax lately. That Yum Wax.
Yeah.
Chef's kiss. It's real good. It's real good.
What'd you say?
I said it's real good.
I mean, I have a clip of you that I saved on my
It's
phone.
real
That
good.
says, I will never, and you got real
It's
mad.
real good.
I would never get a wax, brother. I'm like, all right, bro.
Hey, it still ain't a pace wax, but hey, it's real good. Becca Green, will there be a mini of a beach towel?
Actually haven't even thought about that. I am thinking about coming out with a bigger version, a big towel. That again, just I do a lot of SUVs, and I want something that a couple of swipes and the whole car is dry. So I am thinking about doing a bigger version. I know that's not going to appeal to everyone because some people think it's too much, but I use them all the time. So I do want to do something there.
Well, you are a tall dude. You're like the guy from Avatar, the blue people.
I'm not that tall. Aren't they like 7-8 feet tall or something?
Yeah, I think your wingspan was bigger than my body. Now that's huge. You walk and your hands almost touch the ground.
Dude.
Yeah, you look different, dude.
Like a mega knot.
Yeah, exactly.
Dot.
Exactly. Actually, Ian from Auto Fiber, I have been looking at working with him on that. I didn't want to steal the idea of a giant towel. So it would basically be a mega knot to my color spec and to a custom size.
That's gonna be exciting.
Mm-hmm.
What about a QUIVR e-foamer?
Oh, that's nuts. What a good thought.
Yeah. I think the hardest part there is just finding the sourcing for a really good quality one. I mean, it took forever for IK to get to where they are with that, so what are you giggling about?
David, the people in chat are hilarious. They're like, just like, do a goat. Have drying blanket and
with
put
a
your logo in it. You're not laughing, Josh, because you don't understand the sense of humor in that comment.
Yeah, that was funny, David. Josh, there was a big debacle about Pan's drying towel and his logo.
About just the logo being in it, or
yeah, no, pretty much.
It was. What I'm not gonna say it. Jamie,
will Thor carry in any of the M22 adapters to use with the QUIVR hose and or gun?
What's with the adapters, Josh? What you got coming?
They're in. We just need to make a video on it, but they are in stock. So it's a full kit. They're in the other room, but yeah, they'll be coming very, very, very soon.
You have it in the other room?
It is it is a full kit. Yeah.
How far is the other room?
Yeah,
go get it. While we talk about this towel.
Yeah,
let's go talk about this towel here. Where is this towel at?
Half goat, half drying blanket.
Hey, sorry, out of subject, but I'd like to see a video on detail co-polish. I think there's a few online already. We started at the beginning, right, Jimmy? We got a few of those?
Yeah. Got a few of them. But they're once they're out of stock, they're kind of gone, so.
Yeah, we're coming out. One of my favorite IKs just failed yesterday. Just runs forever. Yeah, mine does the same thing. Mine just keeps on going, which I think it's better than not working.
Yeah, mine just stopped working. It just won't even turn on. But IK is doing a good warranty with them, so.
Oh, nice box.
You got the QUIVR Quick Connect set. They are M22 14s. You do get some garden hose adapters and everything else. They are nice.
Lift it up.
Laser etched with the QUIVR logo.
Yay, son!
Dang.
They do have a logo on them, everybody. So.
Yep.
Yes, they do have. Hold on, let me make you big. Everybody sees this real good. The Quick Connect.
It's on.
Do have a logo.
Wait, Josh, should I drop that right now until the rest of the podcast and then take it off?
What do you mean?
You let me know. Should I just
does it purchase?
I don't even know if it has a picture. Does it
There's
have
no
a picture?
photo. Hey, I'll drop it right now. You let me know if you want me to drop it right now. I'll drop it right.
Yeah.
All right.
No. I don't have pictures of the logo on there. I don't have a description saying there's a logo on them.
Hold up.
No.
Hold it up. I'll take a screenshot and add it.
We have to hold it down until we get clear pictures.
Get it.
I'm doing it right now.
Can't drop
it right here. I'm dropping it right now. I got it right
Can't drop them. Internet is not ready.
I'm going to drop that mug right now with him showing the logo.
Great photo for it.
For the rest of the podcast, and then I'm going to take it off because, Jamie has a good point. We did get roasted once because we don't do real live photos. You can't get more live than this.
Yeah. Fair enough.
There it is.
Right.
There it is. All the disclaimers are out, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
man, Josh, I'm gonna drop that. Are you for real? I could drop it right now. I'm doing it.
I'm telling you, don't do it because
Hey, it's already it's
there's
live
no
in 2
pictures,
minutes.
there's no description.
I got a
there's
picture, dog. I got a picture.
Yeah, if there's no description, people are gonna
I'm
be
gonna
mad
put a
about the
description.
description.
Quick connects. M22 quick connects.
M22 14.
Wait. M22.
Look, you don't even know the correct name. You have to. You got to let Josh send us the info.
For
right?
the culture. For the culture, it's going live. All right. Josh, it's live.
Good deal. Nice.
It's live on the store. There's a picture on there with him using it.
Oh,
I'll put the link in the description. You told me to send it. Full send, guys. Full send. Here's the. Let me go to QUIVR here.
What's it going to be live for? Another 20 minutes or so? Or yeah.
Why not? I might forget. I might forget and just let it ride.
I'll just drop the whole podcast in the description of the product and then have a timestamp. So right now, Josh, you explain to the people what these are. Go. What's the description?
We've got a nice M22 by 14 quick connect set, QUIVR branded. They are, like I said, M22 by 14, so that fits all all your Ryobis, Craftsmans, things like that. There are a few pressure washers that are M22 15, so don't buy them if you have those. But other than that, they're good to go.
Here it is. It's in chat too. I want to show it what it looks like here, so people can't get upset. I did put a picture, because we do want to be a friendly type of business, and then show you up front what you're getting. Here's what you're getting, guys. It does have a logo on it.
That's incredible.
It's great.
So you are getting a full shebang. There you go.
That is great, man.
Oh my Lord. How many of them things do you get?
You get
what's
show
all
the
in
pack,
this kit?
Josh.
Yeah, what's all in this kit?
So get 2 M22 14 female, 2 M22 14.
He's updating the description.
Yeah.
All right, keep going, Josh.
And then 2 each of the garden hose connectors as well.
Hey, can you get a picture of the box real quick? Let me make you big here.
Yeah, hold it up.
Hold on.
You gotta get a screenshot.
Yeah, let me arrange this so the logos are showing.
Right, let me
This is the greatest product launch in the history of product launches.
We're usually more professional, but I felt like it had to be done. He brought it up. He has the box. Let me see.
The question came in, man. We had to,
Oh my Lord.
I need multiple pics. See, the people in chat know. If it's a business account, you won't be able to see it, Greg. Jamie, add it to the business account. Or I'll add it. You're in no position to talk right now. You seem upset. Look, I think I frustrated my partner, but listen, it's okay. Wait, don't leave yet. Hold that up. Yeah, up a little bit, up a little more. There we go. Thanks.
They are
Take a
a
screenshot
beautiful
of that.
set of quick connects.
Take a screenshot of that. Add that to the site. All right.
Good.
There you go.
So you can see that outside packaging.
Interesting to see these podcasts where you're usually more professional.
This is cool. All right, it's live, guys. Look, for the culture, it's live. We have photos up there until we get more photos from Josh. And then,
Dang, I don't even have one of these yet.
It's good to go.
Sell out before I get one.
It's on a business program too. Just FYI, everyone.
Very nice.
That's
Not
hilarious.
Happy, Greg. Not happy.
Jamie's pretty upset, but it's fine. He'll get over it.
Worst product launch in the history of product launch.
Josh, for real, when we do stuff like this, it's because the people ask. The culture wanted it.
Yeah, right? Yeah, for sure.
They wanted it. Yeah. All right. Well, there y'all go. Corey's coming in hot. Josh, can you team up with and create a garden hose and all the connectors so Thor can have everything needed in the house? A garden hose is a pretty good idea.
Yeah, definitely. I like that idea a lot. In terms of both the normal garden hose and then also a jumper hose to the pressure washer. So again, I'm thinking hose reel to the pressure washer. Again, I am working on a hose reel as well. That's going to be a little bit of time still. Like I say it every time, but most of my focus now is on the pressure washer, trying to get that thing completely set so we can get it out ASAP.
Nice. Someone had a question. Oh, how many there are for inventory control?
I don't know. I just launched it. Look, listen, guys. I'm gonna be honest, okay? Jamie looks tired. I'm here for Josh. Josh, I'm your biggest cheerleader. He said drop it. I dropped it.
Coffee.
I love
I dropped it. I dropped it. And if you guys, it is what it is. I'll take it off after this podcast.
Wait, the Quiver Flex has a smooth jacket?
I mean, it's textured. So it glides smoothly, but it's not like not like what you would get from a Ryobi or whatever out of the box. It's not that kind of smooth. No, there's a texture to it.
Gosh dang it. How are you finding stuff on the website? I just added those.
We'll bust. What's that?
Nothing. Look, Eddie don't even know the name of them yet. I just came up with a name for it.
Whoa, for what? What? Oh, my Lord.
How are y'all finding these? You know my website
know.
better than I do.
Wow, dude.
So mad right now. So mad. Josh, is that Yucatex wall panels from Home Depot behind you? Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. So are the Yucatex ones the actual? Because I know they have the actual sound deadening ones. These are just the 4x8 panels. That side paneling, just like $40 or something like that for a 4x8.
Jeff said there's 47 of them bad boys.
Well,
I don't even know. Like they know inventory. They know.
I know
new SKUs. Dude, I don't know what's happening.
I see. One time I got a text say there's only like 3 Yum Rinsels left. I don't even check the inventory.
You know more than me.
Yeah.
Is the Quiver pressure washer still estimated to make it to production by the end of the year?
I'm hopeful for sure. So design is done. I will have a 3D printed model for sure at SEMA. So everyone can come by. It'll be to scale. Everything's good to go there. So there is a lot of testing, like with chemicals. There's stabilizations tests with the pressure washers. They put it through the ringer to confirm that it's going to last the way it needs to. So I'm hoping. It just depends on how long that testing process takes.
There you go. Conway, I'm not seeing your questions. Ask them again, Conway.
But
I'm not
QUIVR is on Amazon. I'll answer this one. So we did get the store on Amazon. The MJGCs are heading there, I think, this week, and then the guns are going to head there next release. I think, Josh, we have like 30 left, but there's more coming by sea.
There's more coming. Yep.
And then everything that Josh has will be on Amazon. So right now you can get Hot Coat Rogue, the towels, then there's foam cannon. And then things will trickle in as they go. It just takes time.
Boom.
That out of here. More names coming through, man.
Yeah, they have all kind of good names for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3/4 inner diameter for sure for the garden hose. To
your knowledge, is your hose similar to how the pocket hose works to prevent kinks?
No. So the pocket hose, I think they're referring to the garden hose. The kind that completely shrinks up.
Yeah, scrunches up.
Yeah, so no, it's completely different type of different type of deal.
Is Josh going to have QUIVR at SEMA with T.H.O.R?
Gentlemen, yeah, we'll be there. We'll be there. We'll have.
Josh, you're there. Yeah, you have your own section, bro. Guys, am I coming? Yeah, we're staying in the same house. Look, this house.
It's gonna be a good time at SEMA, huh?
This house is gonna be popping. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna kick Pan out. All right, it's college rules. Look, it's college rules. You know what that means, right? When he falls asleep, prank time.
It's wide open, huh? Yeah, we can.
College rules. All right, let's real. Pan, if you're hearing this, it's down, baby.
The cutback, polish.
Yeah, that's a good name for that.
What's a cut?
Sure.
What's that? What's a cut?
What is a cutback? Yeah,
maneuver. So it's a turn on a wave essentially, but like you typically a harder turn.
It sounded like I said something else, and if it sounded like that's because I'm Spanish. Cutback. I just want to say that because people are gonna cut that segment and be like, "This guy just said what he said."
I didn't notice anything weird.
I said it. I felt like, whoa, I said something inappropriate. Didn't mean to say that, guys.
Yeah, this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna slap me on the shoulder. He's gonna say, "All right, I'm out." He's gonna go film a video with Riots or something.
This is gonna be the longest I've ever been at SEMA.
You are the worst. Josh is the worst. Here's what he does. Hey, boys. I'm gonna come into this video.
I gotta film 5 videos in the next hour.
He walks around with the camera. He's like, "Hey, guys,
boys,
Hey, I'm here. I gotta go in 10 minutes. Can we get this done in 10 minutes? I'm like,
real quick and go.
I'm like, it's your lunch, bro. It's your lunch. It's yours. It's yours.
I'll be there. I'll be dedicated to the booth this year. Don't worry.
It's like your brand launch.
Yep.
Interior products. What are your thoughts?
Yeah. So again, the all-purpose cleaner, and then a UV protectant with some cleaning ability in it as well. I just obviously I didn't mention this earlier, but I will try and do a specific leather product as well.
Okay.
You know, specifically made for that purpose.
What you like, the leather conditioner or what?
Yeah.
I just like to use anything that's a high pH, like a pH of 18.
Yeah, just really grind.
And I just
yeah,
like
get
to
that
get in there. And I like to use
me too.
The UFO pad, and I like to put
UFO rotary.
Yeah, all speed 8, and then pray to the high heavens. They don't notice the brown spot.
Yeah, just put a water-based dressing over it, let it ride.
Yeah, done, right? Yeah.
Keith coming in hot. He says, why not just call it Quiver Soap, Quiver Rinseless, Quiver Interior?
So would it be Quiver Soap 1 and Quiver Soap 2?
Yeah.
You have to talk to Keith
like that.
Keith's an idea man.
Keith's an idea man. He's got good ideas. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Somewhere inside Keith, there's a lot of good ideas. All right.
Keith, keep your phone near. I'm gonna text you later. I have some collaborative questions I want to ask you.
So don't ask him anything.
Just ordered Impact. So far, Hot Coat and Rogue have been must-haves for the field in the heat and direct sunlight.
Beautiful. I'm really happy to hear that it's performing the way.
Made a banger, dude.
I like
Made
it.
A banger.
Look, if I'm being honest, he did the wrong order here. You got Hot Coat should have been an instant buy, and you would have been hooked from that. And stuff like Hot Coat's in a. I'm not gonna hype it up too much. I like Hot Coat a lot.
Hot Coat's great.
Yeah, Hot Coat's great. All right. Internet doesn't like it when we start talking. Blah, blah, blah. Quiver.
I think they were saying they ordered Hot Coat and Rogue, and now they just ordered Impact.
Oh, did they? Oh,
I think that's what he's saying. Yes.
I can't read. All right.
Jamie is on a proud.
I didn't drink my afternoon coffee. All right.
I don't know what's wrong with him. I can tell the energy's down. Then he's taking on. I dropped the quick connects. He's mad about that. He's usually all in.
It's just grumpy guy today, man.
He needs to leave for a second. He needs to come reset and come back. All right, come back and reset.
Quiver jet blower for drying.
Yeah, I think that's something that I'll be doing. I'm trying to figure out a 2-in-1 solution on a bigger scale. That's kind of where I'll leave it now. But yeah, that I'll have some sort of blower for sure.
Wait, I got something to say. I know this is a Quiver like Josh V moment, but Chingy Bingley, Ching. Sword V2 has more foam.
Yep. We're at the foam it up.
All right.
Up to
next question.
Upped it for the honeys. Josh, what are the craziest cars that you're making today?
I do a lot of high-end luxury cars. I don't get to play with like a lot of the really fun like supercars, hypercars. I got a customer with a GT3 RS, which is the new 992s. Excuse me. So for me, that's like my dream car. So that one's really fun. But a lot of Rolls Royce and Bentleys.
Huh.
And
he just said, no, I did a Ford Focus yesterday.
I want to get into like the Paganis and all that stuff though. That seems like a lot of fun.
Well, you already beat the game. I think Rolls Royce, Bentleys. I think I treat cars like I treat people. I don't like care about superstars. I don't like get head over heels. It's a car. I can't afford it, so I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, fair enough.
And I can't fit in it.
You can fit in a come on in a Phantom. You can fit in
that
thing.
In a Phantom, yeah, but like a Porsche, bro. Like,
oh,
maybe at one time in my life, I had the money to buy a Porsche. I sat in one. 2 people had to pull me out.
I had a personal trainer for a little bit when I was dedicated to that, and we did like leg day, and then I had driven the Porsche there. My Cayman, did the workout. Went to, after that, I had to go to like the bank or something. Get to the bank, go to get out of the car, and I fell over, dude. My legs, I couldn't lift myself up.
Jeez,
it was rough.
Hey, you know what we need, Josh? We need to get me, you, and Jamie out to San Diego and do a 2-day in the life of Josh V. I need you to put us to work in the heat.
That would be great.
Right. I like that idea.
That would be awesome.
Yeah,
Look,
Yeah,
you're getting Conway mad at Conway. So there's how it works. EC is in the live chat.
oh,
So
wait,
he's the one starring questions. All right. I'm in the starred section
Oh.
looking at questions that he stars. So
I got you right here. I'm sorry. I got you right
we found it. All right, Conway.
I got you right here, dude.
Calm down, Conway. Josh, any plan to release an actual pressure washer, use retractable hose reel for up to 100 feet? Whatever the rest of the question is. I got bored.
So, Josh, any plan to release an actual pressure washer use retractable hose reel? Yes. Yeah. So that the hose reel that I'm going to do, I want to do retractable. So
Up to
Conway
100
really feet or probably 100,
hoses.
probably 100 foot for a quarter. I don't know. I don't want to overbuild the thing. If you're running like if someone's running a 50-foot quarter inch, that's not going to take up very much space at all. If it can also hold 100 feet of 3/8, it's going to look like there's no hose on it at all. So somewhere between there, maybe where it'll fit 100-foot quarter, and it would fit like, I don't know, maybe 60 feet or whatever of a 3/8 or something like that.
All right.
But yeah,
Lance
retractable
Conway,
is where to go.
I want to apologize for all this. Back to me and Jamie flying out. So here's what I'm thinking, right? We fly out. No, how cool would it be, right? I'll bring the gear. We make it like a Netflix special. We sleep in the same room together, wake up together. That'd be kind of weird, huh? I mean, maybe not. All right.
I don't know
but
about
we
that
go
one.
eat breakfast.
I've got one spare bedroom.
Oh, that's cool. No,
right.
I'll stay in the hotel. You can stay in the third. But we wake up together. I feel me. We talk about how you got your customers. We get in your car. We drive around. You show us the burnt trim, that whatever thing that burnt your trim, and then we film a day in the life of Josh B.
I sold that van, by the way. That van is gone.
Did you? You did sell it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Shrimp
it's
got
gone.
wrecked.
That's depressing. That's depressing. And then we don't eat tacos afterwards. We got to go eat chicken waffles at Roscoe's.
We don't have a Roscoe's around here, dude.
That's depressing. I haven't had that in like 20 years. Forget it.
I've never had it because there's not one close.
We're
We're in San Diego. We got to go for delicious Mexican food, dude.
He hates Mexican food.
Do you really?
Yeah,
He
not a
hates it.
fan. Not a fan.
But have you
Complains
had
every
good
time.
Mexican food?
I don't think he has.
I mean,
I don't think I have either, though. So
I think it's a cultural thing. Like, I'm Puerto Rican, so we don't eat a lot of spicy food. We like flavorful umami kind of feeling, the taste. So one time I ate Mexican and dude put like ghost pepper ketchup or chili on my thing. Literally thought I was gonna die.
Really?
Yeah. So, and then I think I keep getting punked by the same people who think like Mexican food is just jalapenos.
exactly.
So then I went, because he eating Mexican food. He's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. Look, he's right.
Yeah, I think that's probably the case. Yeah.
Yeah. So then I can't eat shellfish because I'm allergic. So I'm like, what is there really? So
there's so much
Phil's
good
barbecue.
Stuff. Yeah, of course. That's a San Diego staple. There's one.
All right, Jamie, we're going. We're going.
Yeah.
San Diego.
Let's go.
Josh B.
David, do you
Netflix.
say next Netflix special? David, do you say I haven't been to there's one in its area called Rancho Bernardo, and then the main one's down in Point Loma. I don't know if they're equal in quality or what, but maybe we'll go to the main one.
I'm in.
Bull Weevil.
I'm excited.
We're playing that mug. It's gonna be dope.
Yep. We need to bring the drone this time. Look, we had a nice drone that Bobby sent us. Still ain't used it, but
Greg was with us. I walked out of the Mexican restaurant. I walk in. I brought Greg. This is a true story. I walk in, and like, literally, there's 50 tables open. The guy looks at me. He does the smile. I look at Bev. I look at Greg, and I walk out.
I'm out. Where'd you go?
We'll get
McDonald's?
you on some good Mexican food, like you were so against the Hawaiian pizza, and then you loved it.
I know all the
get
Miami
pizza.
spots, bro. I don't know. Cafe Iguana's not there anymore, but I'm talking about Chicken Kitchen, Fritanga, all that. I go to Miami. That's the next stop, Jamie. We go back to Florida. We skip Stewart, go straight to Miami.
Skip
Boom.
Stewart.
Straight to Miami.
Yep. I like it. Let me rifle through. See if we
When are you
have
guys
any
thinking about
questions
doing
we
that
missed.
possibly?
I mean, we
I don't know
should do
when's
like
the best time to come out.
next
You
week.
tell us. Next week.
mean,
All right, I'm down.
What's your week look like? What do you? Because I'm thinking like I'm for real, dude. Hear me out. If we do it like Can't do it on Bev's birthday. Look, listen, guys, right? I can't do it on 3rd because it's Bev's birthday and she'll cut my, And then we should do it for Thor's birthday weekend.
Oh, Thor's
do a
birthday.
live September 19th. Oh, I can't. That's Wanda's birthday too. We're screwed.
Oh yeah, Wanda's birthday. Yep.
Yeah, I'm down anyway. She's fine. All right, we do the night. I'm like, you're just turning 16 once in your life, loser.
That's funny.
Or do it the week before, like the 12th.
Yeah,
I
we
can't.
do a week
I got a
before.
wedding.
Can't. Wedding.
All
right, it's out. All right, it ain't happening,
Adrian,
Josh.
you'll fly out for it, but
next year.
Hey,
right.
the week of the 4th, 5th, and 6th. Let us know.
Of what, September? September 4th, 5th, 6th. Okay, I'll look at my schedule. I'll try and figure that out. But I'll
we fly in like Wednesday, and then you take us in the drive. Like we get a rental, we drive around with you, pull the cameras out, how to be a mobile detailer, have me sweat a little bit.
There you go. Look, you just bring Wanda and we take her to Disney.
Nah, I don't do this. Nah. We got gold. Nah, she ain't doing Disney. She's like 30 years old.
She's out. Poor Wanda.
All right, we're playing. That'd be dope.
That would be good.
Yeah, I like it.
And the cigars after.
We got some cigar lounges. I don't smoke cigars.
Barbecue.
What?
Yeah, we talked about that at SEMA. No cigars for me, dude.
He's canceled. He's out. He's not out no more.
I'm out. Who smokes cigars?
Oh, Duck got a Disney pass.
Nah, I ain't doing Disney.
What a bummer.
I'll do Disney. Look, but we promised to take our families, so let's wait.
Is it? No, it's, for Jamie, it's closer to go Disney World, huh?
Yeah. Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right,
Quiverline canceled. That's all we got. We're at. That's
no
it.
more
That's all the
questions?
questions. Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm actually going to take the quick connects off of the site.
Yeah, we got to put some real pictures and some real description.
So I hope you got it. If not, it was fun just releasing it to stress Jamie out because that made me happy. I do have to remove those photos. So thank you all for joining. Appreciate everyone who got on. We had 100 people on. We should do a giveaway though. Huh?
Yeah, you know what? We should give away some free drops because you know what's dropping in a few hours to we're doing midnight or we're doing morning. What you think?
Here's the thing, right? All right, listen. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna automate it for 8 a.m. Central Standard Time.
There you go. 8 a.m. Central Standard.
Garage Therapy is back.
It's back.
That's wait. Can't do that because I told Greg because it's 6 o'clock. He'll have to wake up. That's his problem. No, West Coast. How do we suffice the West Coast? Hey, Josh, how do we do it?
Name of this podcast is Make a Plan and Cancel It Immediately because we made so many. I mean, this guy.
Yeah. Wait, how do we make it so everyone it feels like they had a chance? Because
I don't know.
Yum dropped. Everyone in the West Coast was sleeping, and then
did it?
They woke up. They woke up and they're like, it's all gone. And I got hate mail. How do we make it so the West Coast gets love?
8 a.m. I think midnight. Is a fair. Well, I guess if you do midnight, then everyone's asleep, but then everyone doesn't wake up at the same time. Yeah, so if you do like 8 a.m., I think that's a fair 8 a.m. Pacific Standard.
Midnight or 10.
10 a.m. Central would be 8 a.m. for us, right? I think.
All right, what are we doing, Josh? You pick.
For what time wise? 8 a.m.
What's the best for the West Coasters? 8 a.m. So 10 Central. All right, we'll make that happen.
10 Central. We're going live. Are we going live 10 Central too, right?
Yeah, we'll go live and everything. That sounds good to me.
We'll go live. Big party. Drop. Everything's back in stock. Canada is getting Garage Therapy. This is my last. They already ordered. It's on its way to Canada. So my Canadian brethren, GT's heading to Canada.
6 p.m. Pacific time.
Oh, this
that is true. Improved Garage he said people have jobs. So if you did,
that's too bad.
Yeah,
dang, that's true. People do have jobs. See, so, we're just
if you do like 6 p.m. PST, but then that's 9 o'clock Eastern.
What
is that too late?
Yeah,
you guys, that's a tough one.
Look, 10 Central is all as far as I'm bending. All right, that's
it. Okay,
yeah,
it's done.
Like, you got to release stuff in the morning. It's got to be available all day.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, I'm gonna God bless America and everyone who is gonna miss the bye.
May the force, may the Garage Therapy be with you. So,
right, you know what?
This podcast, what you got?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
He's out. Okay, well, hype him up, shut him down. A new Garage Therapy product drops with the relaunch tomorrow. Their new trim. Be ready. Right after this podcast, the story of Garage Therapy podcast with Johnny and Maz is dropping. If you want to hear their story before the big restock, and it's going to be, look at that video is dropping now.
Sweet, yeah.
Launch it on them, Johnny. Launch the hype trailer of GT. And that's all we got, everybody. Josh, you got anything on for them on the way out?
I just saw one question on the Quick Connects. They were asking, are they push to lock or are they standard? These are standard.
Good question.
Yeah.
Standard.
So the reason behind that, the push to lock.
Can we see it again?
Show them
the logo. Show the logo again.
Show the logo.
Look, you guys.
Got a logo.
Wait, where is that? Yeah, that's pretty clever. I mean, is that etched on or what?
Yeah.
Dang.
Laser cut in there. So, yeah, these are standard. My reasoning behind the push to lock on the gun is just ease of use. With these, I was thinking if you are running like a Ryobi pressure or something like pressure washer, something like that, push to lock, you would just push that pressure washer around, so you would have a hand on it anyway. So, if you guys want push to lock, I can definitely bring that out as well.
All right, last time I'm going to say this. The Quick Connects are going out of stock in about 4 minutes after this live. I want to appreciate Jamie for handling the stress of the heat that will come upon us when this goes live and they can't buy the Quick Connects. And I think Josh for letting us play around and drop it without you doing your official drop. I appreciate that. So
yeah, of course.
what is your drop on this? Saturday?
What it is? Yeah, Saturday works. Yeah, we can do Saturday.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah.
You better
Saturday,
descriptions and pictures, ASA.
Yeah.
If you make it this far in the podcast and you missed the fun times where we release Quick Connects, it's launching Saturday.
Yeah.
See you then, fellas.
So calm your shorts. Tune in live. You never know what'll happen. There you go.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, guys.
We're out. Bye.
Hulk up on premium microfiber at the end of the summer. Brother. Red and yellow is running wild at the House of Rags this August, brother. Yeah. 25% off V1 microfiber, brother.
15% off the new stuff.
So Hulk up on savings, dude, and head over to houseofrags.com.
Guess what? $99 if you buy now, up to $99. Free shipping. Get you the new stuff all month long.
Oh, yeah.